Much to learn and so much to see. Everybody come along with me. Reading with Adam. Reading with Adam. Open up a book. Everybody loves reading with Adam. And we learn so much reading with Adam. Everyone has fun reading with Adam. Fun for everyone. Reading with Adam. Reading with Adam.
Assalamu alaikum, Adam.
Wa alaikum salam.
How are you? How was your day?
Oh, well, my day was very, very hard. I had to stay in school all day long, and I carried this big, heavy backpack everywhere, in every hallway to every class. And on top of that, the teacher gave me a lot of homework. Now, I must spend all of my time tonight doing stupid homework.
Oh, wow.
I really don't like this, but tell me about your day.
Well, you know, I stayed home all day.
What? You stayed home all day? Why, this sounds like the perfect day. I wish I could stay at home all day just like you.
Alhamdulillah.
Yarhamakallah. Wow.
I stayed home because actually I'm sick. You know, Adam, this reminds me of this nice book I'm reading, Uncle Noah's Horse.
Really?
Yeah, it's, when we look at people, sometimes we think, oh, they're just having a great time and their life is just great, but we don't really know what's going on in their life. It's said that the grass is always greener on the other side, We say, we wish we had a life like them, but sometimes we don't know how hard someone's life really is. Alhamdulillah. Well, you know what? Talking to you makes me feel a lot better. You know what I would like to do right now?
What?
I would like to take this book and read it with you and some of my friends. Would you like to do that today?
Why, sure. It sounds a lot more fun than homework.
Well, you still have to do your homework, but mashallah, I'm feeling a lot better now. Come on, let's go read, inshallah, okay?
Okay, inshallah.
All right, let's go.
All right.
Everyone has fun reading with Adam. Fun for everyone. Reading with Adam. Reading with Adam.
Alhamdulillah, this is a beautiful story called Uncle Noah's Horse. And it's a really good story that teaches a really good lesson. And I'm going to ask you about this lesson after I read the story and see if you know what the moral of the story is, okay? So let's start. Inside a small house surrounded by camphor trees, there lived a big horse that pulled a wooden cart owned by Uncle Noah, the woodcutter. Uncle Noah used to wake up early in the morning and head to the outskirts of the neighboring villages to collect firewood. In the evening, he would sell the wood God had granted him. After receiving the price, he donated a portion of his money to the poor. The remaining part is for his daily bread and feeding the horse. One day, while Uncle Noah was returning with his horse, the horse stopped when it saw a small stable. There a white horse, laying on the ground and looking so pretty, stayed. When Uncle Noah asked what has happened to this white horse, his horse replied, and it's a fiction story, so his horse is talking. His horse replied, "Look at this white horse enjoying the comfort and luxury of life." Uncle Noah said, "Thank God for the blessings you have." The horse began to change and he became lazy, while the white horse would look at him with compassion and sympathy whenever he saw him. One day, the horse escaped through the fence and he ran as far as he could. He ran until he reached a white door of a stable. It was the white horse's door. The stable owner was surprised to find him, but he took him into his stable. After a short time, the owner of the stable prepared him for pulling a huge iron cart loaded with corn, wheat, and he headed toward the market. While the other horse was pulling the cart, he felt it heavier and heavier upon him. He felt very tired, so then the man kept whipping him because he slowed down. After he could no longer stand, he laid down on the ground with the white horse in the stable. He knew that what the white horse felt was not comfort, but discomfort and fatigue because of his work and the cruel man. After the man gave them little food, the white horse whispered in the ear of the other horse, "You have done a wrong thing by running away." "I used to pity myself when I saw you each evening loaded with light wood, accompanied by the good man who never beat you or tortured you." One day, the horse saw Uncle Noah crossing the road near the stable. He kept gnawing and making loud noises so Uncle Noah would pay attention and notice him. When he saw his horse in the stable, he rushed to get him back. There was a heated argument between Uncle Noah and the mean owner of the stable. Finally, Uncle Noah was able to take his horse back, who was ashamed of himself. He was ashamed of himself, but he was soon forgiven by Uncle Noah. Now, when I read this story, it makes me think that, we see people with nice things, or we see them living a different life, and we think, oh, look at him in that fancy Mercedes Benz. He has a better life than I, right? Or you see the kid with all the new toys and they have the iPad or whatever, they have the latest iPad. But let me ask you, is their life better? Do you think their life is better because they have the new shoes or the new clothes or something better? Is their life better?
No.
No? Why not?
Because if they have better things than us, we could have better things than them.
Yeah. Maybe they have something better than us, but maybe we have something better than them too, right? We have different things, and both of them are good. It makes me think, the grass. They say the grass is always greener on the other side. That's like if you have 2 yards, like a fence like this, right? And you look on the other side of the neighbor's grass, wow, their grass is just so pretty. I have pretty grass, but it just looks so greener on their side, okay? And maybe we could sing a song about it. Do you want to sing a song about it?
Yeah.
Does everybody want to sing a song about it?
Yeah.
Okay, so let's sing a song about it, okay? So, the grass is not always greener on the other side.
Other side.
That's right. I said the grass is not always greener on the other side.
Other side.
That's right. Now the horse, he thought that life was better on the other side. But he didn't know that life was a little bit harder with the other guy. And it just showed. So the grass is not always greener on the other side. That's right. I said the grass is not always greener on the other side. So be happy for what you have. Yeah. Be happy for what you have, you know. What do you think about this, Sir Adam?
Well, I'm not quite convinced yet.
Yes, well, you're not quite convinced yet, but okay, what if someone has, you know, a better computer than you, but they have tons and tons of more homework than you too? Well, I mean, which one would you want to have? I mean, even though homework, it makes us smart, but sometimes it's hard. I mean, or what if someone had more money than you, but then he had to take care of a lot more people than you had to do, right? Well, I mean, what do you think about these things?
I think I understand what you're saying now.
Yeah. So, and then if we look at the things that we have, maybe someone's looking at his life and saying, oh, I wish I was like him, you know? And they're looking at your life and saying, oh, I wish I was like you. But what we should remember is that whatever Allah has given us, let us be grateful for that and make the best of what we have. And then, inshallah, perhaps we'll be happy, you know? So I want everyone, including Adam, come on, sing along with me. The grass is not always greener on the other side.
The other side.
That's right. So remember, the grass is not always greener on the other side. Just because someone has something better than you, that's good, but we don't know what else they're going through. Maybe their life is a little harder in other areas. So whatever we have, let us make the best of it, inshallah. And remember that the grass is not always greener on the other side.
The other side.
That's right. Assalamu alaikum. Until next time. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Everybody wave bye-bye.
Wa alaikum
Bye-bye.
salam.
So much to see and so much to learn. Everybody wanna take their turn. Reading with Adam. Reading with Adam. So much to learn and so much to see. Everybody come along with me. Reading with Adam. Reading with Adam. Open up a book. Everybody loves reading with Adam. And we learn so much. Reading with Adam. Everyone has fun reading with Adam. Fun for everyone. Reading with Adam. Reading with Adam.